supposed to be a Broderson crane at Dawes Crane and Rigging here in Kaukauna. That's all we gotta do is go down to Kaukauna, load, and go home today. Back to the shop is all we gotta do. One stupid pet fly, go away, leave me alone. Hate that you get a fly hanging around in a truck and it won't leave. It got warm, so the flies came out, and then it got cold, so now they're all lethargic. I think we're gonna get one big wallop more before spring actually arrives. It's only like the first and the second week of March. You got all of March, all of April. Heck, I've seen it snow good in May. Excited. We got big stuff coming to the channel. Not just the channel, but life in general. I'm trying to grow it to be bigger. And a lot of people are like, you shouldn't be doing so much stuff with Gentry. I'm like, well, it helps the channel, helps me gain experience in other things, like doing a pilot car. I might make that a business, I might not. Let's see how it plays out first, right? And the hate comments it generated. But it did double the comments. Keep it coming. Comments drive the analytics. So when you're hating on me, you're helping me. Ah, these traffic circles are a pain in the neck. I'm gonna get it, but man, they are annoying. Look at that thing. Some people wrap their side-by-sides, make them look real cool. But I'm just happy to have Tupperware that doesn't fall off. I know you make your side-by-side too nice, and then you don't want to drive it like you're meant to be driven. First time I've been here at this location alone. I'm actually quite surprised I'm picking anything up here. But then again, it makes sense, I guess. They're a crane place. We're not picking it up for DAWs. We're picking it up at DAWs, not picking it up for them, if that makes any sense. We're loading from another one of our customers. Big construction company job down in Oshkosh. They got a big job. I guess that's where that's where the entrance is, I guess. All vehicles except passenger cars to DAWs use Badger Road at entrance through rear gate. Which is Badger Road? Is that this? Yep, that's this. Man, look at them tracks. Yeah, our crane will fit. It's a legal load. It's just a little crane. Look at the size of them things. So we'll roll right next to it. Man, how fun would it be driving a crane that hauls uses that? That's heavy haul right there by itself, ain't it? Maybe, I don't know. That's some big stuff though. So does anybody know where we go to? I bet that's our unit right there. So what I'm gonna do, yeah, see CR Meyer right there on that yellow one right there? That's probably the one we're getting. If I had to lay a guess, they probably serviced it, repaired it, or something around here. Let's pull along here out of the way. Set the trailer brake. Push against the trailer so I can get my pin out. Set the tractor. Alright, we're done. Now we just got to figure out where we got to go.
they don't like to crawl like this. This helps it out a little bit better.
Alrighty, boys and girls, we're all set, ready to ride. Whew. A little bit of a workout. Getting a little sweaty. Getting warm in here too. Excellent. See how Orwell does under load now. Yeah, we're just going back to my shop for today. that trailer settles. Goes off with a bang, don't it? I don't see any coal, and I did shut it off when we were loading, so oh no, it might not load coal anymore at all. Oh, sad face. Now leave a comment. Should I let Tim or Rob fiddle fart around with my pump? Good haze when we shift. Which is fine. Other than the pictures, and it makes people, I don't know, get to smile on people's faces. It gets me a lot of how dare yous when I roll the coal. But there's no useful value in it, to be honest. Other than it pisses off people that I don't like. I don't know if you've noticed or not, but I'm really trying hard to get everything growing bigger and better than it was. It's just, man, I've got so many, and I don't mean to complain. I'm not bitching about the blessings I do have. But we've had just so many quite expensive problems come up and things that had to be solved. Not all problems were mine. Sound better now that everything's fixed. One thing after another. We got the Suburban. Now that didn't have to happen, I suppose, but I didn't want to see Matt and Lydia get shoehorned into a problem that they weren't going to be able to solve easy. Be grouped in with a bunch of debt and have a co-signer that has the ability to control what they do and how they do with what they bought. there's more to it than just that, but somebody else would have strings over their life, and I wasn't gonna let somebody else put a choke chain or a muzzle on my son. They might want to do it to their niece, but they're not doing it to my son, so I had to step up and take care of that for them. So there's that expense. Then there's the aftercooler for Orwell, the downtime when it was down, the second aftercooler that I purchased, which, by the way, that was solved. As of right now, the one that was late to ship back, I'm supposed to get all my money back. We'll see if it actually happens. But that was still money out of pocket, a lot of money out of pocket for not one but two aftercooler cores. Then I had a deadhead empty because the air-fuel ratio diaphragm crapped the bed. Had to deal with that. It just was hit after hit after hit after hit. And then you got Truck Show coming up, and I got to set the dually up to be a better vehicle than what it was from the last time, and I don't know if that part is in today or not. They never called me, but when I get to the shop, I'll call them, and then I'm going to make a decision on what I'm going to do between now and when we do a live with trucking together. Hopefully that'll work out good, because I don't know how Starlink's going to handle not one but two streams simultaneously. But we'll see. I love about living around here, though. They see that kid running around with a dirt bike on his lawn right there. Man, back home, someone would have called the cops. Where I grew up in Jersey. And the cops would have showed up, and it'd have been a big trouble. Keep riding forward, that helps. You see the truck turning, why don't you stop? Maybe realize driving forward isn't a good idea. People like that are why you have to run escorts on wide loads. People like that is why you have to be aggressive when escorting wide loads. Alrighty, we're back.